You guys know me. I want my sport rack. I want my sport rack. I gotta have a sport rack and a Baja tire setup in the back of the truck. I've realized now that that is just it. The mature thing to do here is to protect what's important, and that is what is in the truck bed. I don't have a garage, so I gotta take what I can get. And I've realized that if I get a tonneau cover, I think it's how you pronounce it, I can keep stuff like my tools from getting rusty like this. This is pitiful. This is such a nice tool set. Quick, pick up and go, and it's got all the essentials, and it's rusted because this fills with water every time it rains, including my ratchet straps, and then they get smelly. I mean, it's just disgusting. But I'm telling you guys, I'm on the path to maturity here, and the tonneau cover is the way to go. And on this truck, because it looks great on a lot of trucks, I think it's really just gonna look nice and sleek. So we're gonna see if I can just throw this on real quick, install it, no problem. This isn't just any tonneau cover. This is Worksport's AL3 Pro tonneau cover. And if you use my code, you get $50 off. Plus, they're having a site-wide sale on top of it. So both of those combined, you got a pretty slick deal. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. It's lined up pretty good. I think I can just do the fine tuning here a little bit later, but you just set it on top of the bed. It's got these little clamps, so there's no invasive drilling or anything like that where you're gonna put holes through your nice bed. And we all know how that goes. Put holes in the factory bed, it's gonna rust. And by the way, this isn't like a mess back here. This is all of our recovery equipment, ratchet straps, tie downs, plate carrier for the mountain, toolbox, impact, another little tool bag there, drill, detail rag, which is now a trash rag. But other than that, yeah, everything in here, pretty much essential. Big old ZR2 badge there. And these just fit, slide in like that. And then just tighten them up. You definitely want to make sure these are tight because this is your main locking mechanism. Keep this thing just nice and snug. So yeah, don't overdo it because these are plastic. I mean, they're hardy plastic, but yeah, just make sure they are definitely good and tight. So the tonneau cover is nice because you can just clip this in here on both sides. And right there, you've gained your bed back without the cover. If it's about to rain or you have some loose stuff back here, you just want to keep people from getting in, seeing what's inside your bed. These unbuckle, fold this out, you're good to go. And this just shuts like that. Sealed up, weather resistant. It has backup layers of protection whenever it comes to sealant to keep everything inside dry, shaded, and protected. And how it latches is they have these little ledges on either side that these fall into, catches it. I've worked with tonneau covers before, not on any of my trucks, but other people's trucks. And this is always the Achilles heel, it seems. They can never make it easy for this to latch. You guys see that? These guys get it though. Boom, nice and tight. And I'll show you how quickly I can have this bed back to normal. Snag the Worksport tonneau cover because it's on sale right now. Looks super clean, effective, and on top of that, they're giving a discount code for my viewers. So you're getting a discount code for me to save a ton of money, and there's sale going on, so this is the best time to buy one of these. They're priced very effectively, and the quality you're getting is up there with the huge brands, so don't miss out. Time to get to work on this mess. Lots to do on this trailer, like that. I think I'm gonna replace all the boards, but for right now, this one definitely needs some attention. This one's sticking out a little bit. It's a shame. I don't know how that rotted that bad. And this board's not too much long after this is done. That needs replaced too. So for right now, I'm just gonna put 2 new boards in, we'll see. But it could definitely probably use the rest of the deck getting a replacement. Sorry, it's freezing out and I've just got over being sick, so that's why I'm bumming it today in the sweatpants. This last one's tough. Now time for some new boards. See how this goes. A lot of rust. A lot of rust we got to take care of.
Piece of cake.
What was that? It's the GMC AT4X giveaway. No, what was that? It's $50,000 in cash. No. What? I'm losing my mind. This is crazy. GMC AT4X. Now, I get it. This isn't going to do as good as our Denali giveaways or any of the other gadgets that we do, which in reality is better for you guys because less entries, better odds to win. So if you want to get in right now, times 100 entries for every dollar spent. The GMC AT4X AEV, that's American Expeditionary Vehicles, Bison, Duramax, 2500 HD.
Did I stutter?
That's the truck that we're giving away. When are you ever going to see one of these things? They're so rare. Because for one, it's like $110,000. And two, the general population's boring. They're not buying something cool like this. So go ahead and win yourself one. Plus 50G, 50,000 smackers. Jesus. 717 Supply continues to set the bar higher and higher. Let me give you the keys to this truck plus the cash. Hit up the link in the description. Buy any one of the products down below and you're automatically entered to win. And right now is the best time to get entered. Get a hold of this beast and the cash. Good luck. Now the fun part. This ought to be good. To bend this enough to get it under this lip. I don't know why they don't make trailers with like ease of use here where this flap comes up, or there's so many different ways. I know they make trailers like that, but they did not make this trailer in that fashion. So we gotta do it the weird way. Got a bit of a mess to clean up, but not bad. Yeah, I dig it. I think it looks good. I don't think I'm gonna replace the rest of the deck boards. They're fine. These two just need to be replaced. Maybe sand them down and then just seal the entire thing. How about that? Never sealed a deck before. Olympic water guard, and I got like a colored stain. So this is a wood stain end sealer. Gonna see how this turns out. Sequoia red. I like that red color on trailers, so we're gonna see how this turns out. Only problem is I think it's gonna rain here in like 5 minutes, but I'm too excited. I wanna get started on this, see how it turns out. It's like an old kerosene container. And here is the after. After about 3 coats, I didn't even use up the entire container of stain here, which I was like surprised. I thought I would, but then I look at this, I'm like, you know, if this was just a deck on the back of your house, that would not be very big. So that stuff does not go very far if you want to really make sure that the stain turns out good. I have to get in like the little nooks and crannies here because those are super important. And I know a lot of people say that this stuff's really only effective if you get the entire way around the board, which I understand that because moisture collects 360. It's not just on the top of the boards here, but at least it looks pretty. The last thing that keeps this trailer looking pristine is the fenders are bent and dented, especially this one. I mean, this one looks like it was just smashed. You can see where the tire tracks, like literally the treads where they spun, ripped off the logo here. And yeah, there's a big gap. I mean, I can fit my hand down there. There's glass, debris, dirt, rocks. Try getting it out with this little pick, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. So my idea here is I have a jack and I'm just gonna pump it up, see if I can. I'm never gonna be able to get it back to being perfect. These just need replaced. But I think I can get it back to, I mean, look, this was in there even. I think I can get it back to like at least close to close this gap. I'm 30% sure this is gonna work. Well, it popped this dent out, but this is just, I don't think there's any fixing that because the big dent's up here. There's like a big fold in the fender. I was hoping I'd be able to put enough pressure on this to just bend it back, and then I was gonna run some big tappers through here directly into the frame, but it just doesn't look like these are ever gonna recover. But I got the dent out. I'm worried to put any more pressure on this because I think it's gonna bust the rivets because these will come out and it'll just rip the fender off. I mean, that fixed this dent at least, for the most part. This crimp is, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that, but gonna have to take what we can get. I don't want to put any more pressure on because I know these rivets are under a ton of stress here, but I would like to get this one out, and then maybe we'll just cut our losses here and take what we can get. Boards replaced, sanded, power washed, stained, cleaned the entire trailer, threw some tire shine on, of course, just to add the little bit of zing. I think I'm gonna repaint the wheels just to make them look like super nice. Black Hawk. Bent back the fenders as best we could. Still gotta replace the tire, so I gotta do that yet. But other than that, she is done and ready for rent. So if you wanna rent my trailer, hit me up on Instagram, I guess. I don't know. Local, has to be local. But she's looking good, not too bad. We went from this to this. That's pretty dang impressive. I like it a lot. That's all for this episode. This is part 2 of a 3-part series, maybe more, we'll see how it goes, of the trailer saga. So we wrecked her, we got her fixed up, and now on to make some serious money. Well, hopefully. Follow me on Instagram, RFRacing717. Big shout out to Worksport for sponsoring this video. Remember to check out the giveaway. The AT4X is live right now. The best giveaway we've ever done, in my opinion. It's gorgeous. With this truck, you just get it all. Likes are always appreciated. They help out so much. It just feeds the algorithm and makes my life easy. So thank you guys for that. If you made it this far in the video, say something in the comments. I got nothing for you to say in the comments, but whatever you want to say, that helps out too. I think that's it. See you guys next time.